Hey, welcome to Beer and Philosophy. Cheers. Today I want to talk about the epistemological subject of knowledge. So what is knowledge? So I guess, colloquially we'd say, well, knowledge is about, knowing things. So if I know how to, fix a car or do mathematics or bake a cake or something, I've got knowledge. In some, let's say, classical philosophical perspectives, they're going to be a bit more careful about that and say that knowledge is comprised of three components. So they'd say justified true belief. So let's handle that in a different order. So we're going to say, did they say justified true belief? Hopefully I said all three. Okay, so justified true belief. So what does it mean for something to be true? That might need its own video about what is truth. But for now, let's suffice to say that something could be true or untrue. There might be some statements without a truth value. They're neither true nor untrue. But to have knowledge requires something that is in fact true, is in fact the case. The trouble is, something might be true, but you might not know that, right? So knowledge isn't just truth, because there's sort of this fog of war aspect where we don't know whether something's true or not with certainty. So truth, yes. Belief, right? So belief that we hold is either true or untrue. And then, is it justified? So, in other words, I might have a belief about something, and I might turn out to be right, but I might turn out to be right by accident, right? There's a whole branch of these, I may get the name wrong here, I think they're Gettier problems. So, this person wrote a whole, paper on the idea of what if someone has a mistaken belief, but it turns out that they happen to be correct by accident, right? So that they arrived at that conclusion for the wrong reasons, but they happen to be correct. Do they have knowledge? So there's an interesting kind of conundrum there. But classically, the idea of knowledge, to know something, requires these three components of it's a belief that I hold, right? So I can't just be like, I don't really have an opinion on something. For it to be knowledge, I have to have a belief, and then that belief has to be true, and I have to believe that true thing for justifiable reasons. So justified true belief. The idea of what is knowledge? When do we actually know something? Now there's a whole other problem where it's like, how do we know whether or not we know something? This is a bit of an infinite regress problem there, but perhaps we can get into that in a future video.